This program is brought to you in part by...
Oh, what's up, guys? I'm sure you're probably thinking, how did Mr. Smith get there? Well, I ordered a new thing, and that is my teleportation watch. It works just like my teleportation device, except I don't have to expand it, and it just stays on my wrist. I can't lose it anywhere. So, I'm gonna put this bad boy on offer. I'll sell it to the highest bidder. Anyways, we are going to go on a big trip today. We're gonna take my teleportation watch. However, I needed to order something else because we're going to space. And in order to go to space, we need a hyperdrive. So I got a hyperdrive bracelet. Check it. Really simple, just nice, thin, red. Put it on the other arm, and when I put them together, it allows me to hop into hyperspace. I just gotta enter in the coordinates on my teleportation watch and click, and I enter there. So, I do want to go to space, but I do remember learning about the solar system earlier in the year. And I thought it'd be really, really cool to visit one of those planets and teach there first. What about you guys? Nice! So, there's really like 9 options, but I'm only going to consider 8 because I'm not counting Pluto. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth, which we're here, so we're going to count out Earth, so 7 now. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Well, I got the spinner on my computer, and we're gonna decide where we're going. In 3, 2, 1, spinner time! Neptune? Hey, it's kind of like the color of my laptop. Now, you're gonna have to be a little careful, because I have heard that Neptune is cold, dark, and mysterious. But so am I. Ha! Nah! I'm bright light and a big ball of sunshine wrapped into one. Alright, that's besides the point. Well, let's go ahead and tap these things together. Enter in the coordinates. Alright. Whoa! Space is awesome! And look at that big blue planet behind me. That's where we're headed. Did I tell you guys I also have another surprise for you? Since it's going to be really hard for you guys to follow me and like get a bird's eye view of what it looks like going into Neptune, I thought it'd be cool to get a pair of some recording glasses. So, while I'm flying down, you guys are going to be able to see what it looks like. You ready? Let me initiate them. 3, 2, 1. Glasses broke. You guys okay though? That's really all that matters. I can fix these. Man, it is eerie here. It really is cold, dark, and mysterious. Definitely not a place for Mr. Smith. Wait. What is that? No way. I thought this was from another galaxy far, far away. It's a lightsaber. I'm definitely gonna have to hold on to this. You never know when you need one. Well, let's get out the whiteboard. Initiate lesson 1. Reading group. Our first lesson is gonna be over the 3 forms of figurative language that we've been working with, which are alliteration, onomatopoeia, and hyperboles. During our first task, we're going to be given 3 examples, and we have to identify which form of figurative language it is. Let's do it. So let's start off by just reading them. First one is zap. All right. Next one. Larry's lizard likes lounging in the lodge. Ooh, that's kind of hard to say. All right, and number 3. I thought that lecture would never end. Oh man, been there. Out of these 3, are there one that you guys know for sure? If you said zap is onomatopoeia, you are correct. And this is expressing a sound. It's kind of like something's coming to life. It's zap. This could be anything like an electric shock, maybe a laser blast. And this is onomatopoeia. Let me get that spelling right. There we go. All right. Now, next one. Larry's lizard likes lounging in the lodge. Those are all consonants it starts with. And it starts with the same letter for the most part. Same sounds. What do you guys think? Yeah! I was thinking that too. Alliteration. Very good. And it's kind of like a tongue twister, right? All right, and the last one. Well, this definitely has to be hyperboles, but let's go ahead and let's read it to make sure. I thought that lecture would never end. Well, that's an exaggeration, so that is a hyperbole, because eventually the lectures will end, usually around 1:55 or 2:55. Right, Mr. Buckman? Well, that finishes this part, guys. What you're going to do is you're going to be given your own 3, and you're going to have to identify which one of the figurative languages they are, alliteration, onomatopoeia, or hyperboles, and then what I'm going to have you do is explain why, and make sure you answer that in a Google email. All right, go ahead. Great job, guys. Now, make sure you get that in a Google email, send it to me so I can check it out. Your next question, you're actually going to create your own for each example. Alliteration, onomatopoeia, and hyperbole. And you're going to explain to me why it is that form of figurative language. You ready? Set? Go. Good job, everyone. So, what we're going to do now is end lesson 1. Let me erase the board. Good job. That ends our lesson here in Neptune. As cool as this place is, I think I want to go somewhere else. However, where I want to go is to the deep space. And when I go there, I definitely need a helmet because you know there's rocks, dust, stuff, other things. So I need protection. All right, I got a few options for you guys. Let me show you my first one. Ready? As cool as this won't cut it. I can't really see a thing in here. Hey, you know I love me some Mando, but I can't really see a thing in here either. Next. This is a definite no! I can't even understand the word I'm saying in here. Whoa. I like this. I like this a lot. I think this is a good fit. Well, we're ready. Let's head to deep space. Gotta hit hyperspace, so I got my band and my teleportation watch to get there, though. So, link up.
And now a commercial break for Mr. Smith and Miss Seifert.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well, I teleported here.
What do you mean you teleported here?
I'm glad you asked. I just ordered my new teleportation watch.
Where did you get that? I want one.
Where do I get everything, Seifert? Amazon! And if you have Prime, it's only 6-hour delivery. Rush delivery! You should order one right now.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, dude, do it. Because only a few clicks away, we can go anywhere we want. Make sure you get the Casio brand, okay?
Yeah, Smith. I'll get whatever I want.
Mrs. Seifert, you have a package from Amazon here.
Did you hear that? It's here!
Dude, you gotta go get it so we can teleport somewhere. Let's go. Let's go! Ladies first.
Oh my goodness.
Why is it such a big package?
I don't know.
Let's see it. Come on.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
This is better than my Apple Watch.
Duh.
I'm so excited. So where do you want to go first?
Well, it's your first time, so let's take it a little easy. How about we just teleport to the courtyard at one of those tables?
Okay,
Let's do it. All right, so 3 beeps, and then you just close your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It worked!
Yeah, it worked, but you did buy the off-brand watch, huh? Go look in the mirror. It totally changed your hair.
It's actually kind of in style right now, though, right? The red?
Oh, see.
Watch the way I navigate.
The deep space is crazy cool! Well, I'm sorry, but I can't teach a lesson right now. I need to go fly around, at least for a little bit. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. It's definitely where we're stopping. Now, let me take this thing off while I teach. Gotta make sure I can see the board and you guys. Where should I leave this? Well, I'll just keep track of it. Hopefully it doesn't float away. Let's begin. My accelerated readers. Today, we're gonna read the last text from No Easy Answers, Our Digital World. Or should I say, space. That was lame. Sorry, guys. Well, we're gonna read 38 to 47. In these pages, we're going to focus on the author's purpose. And in this text, there are 2. They are, video games are harmful, and the counterpart, or the argument, video games are helpful. This one's going to be tricky. I like both cases. I do see the sides that are harmful, and I do see the sides that are helpful. But what I should do first is get out my book. There we go. As I was saying, we're going to give 3 examples as to why each of these are the author's purpose. Now, these 3 examples can be paraphrased text evidence, but you do need a page number to show your citation. Now, let's go ahead and let's turn to page 39, and I'm going to give you one example as to why video games are harmful are part of the author's purpose. Let's do it.
So it's a smart gaming strategy to understand that video games negatively affect people's health.
What I paraphrased that text evidence to was, video games negatively affect people's health. Page 39. Now, let's flip over to the other side, the counter argument. Video games are helpful. And we're going to turn to page 44. That's the example I'm going to show you. Go ahead.
A majority of teen boys say they use online voice connections so they can talk and chat with their friends while playing video games.
I paraphrase that to, video games are a form of socialization. Page 44. Now, what I want you to do after you do all 3 of each side, so 6 total, I want you to send me in the Google email that you did with your other questions, I want you to answer this question. Which side do you lean more towards? Do you think the author's purpose is more towards, or actually scratch that, not the author. Which one do you just lean more towards? Do you think that video games are more harmful, or do you think they are more helpful? I want your opinion. So this is an opinion-based question, no right or wrong answer. I just want to hear your answer, okay? And after that, don't forget to get your reading comprehension question done and your vocabulary. Well, I'm gonna erase. Well, that ends our second lesson. Now, where did I leave my helmet? Oh, there it is. Whew. Thank goodness it stayed floating right next to me, right? Well, you guys ready to head off? We finished today's lesson, so I'm thinking we'll just go around and fly through space. Want to join? Let's go.
What is that? Whatever it is, it's bringing me closer to it. Wait, it's a black hole! Where am I? Oh no, I know that sound.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
I'm Smith.
You are not a Jedi yet. Impressive.